If you're exhausted but can't rest, listen carefully. Burnout, survival mode, and the price of carrying too much for too long. You're not lazy, you're overwhelmed. But the greater tragedy is that you've been trained to interpret your overwhelm as a personal defect, rather than a signal that something fundamental is misaligned. You've adapted to a culture that celebrates productivity and pathologizes rest, a society that measures your worth by output and then asks why you're anxious. You've become an efficient, exhausted machine, useful but quietly unraveling. And the truly insidious part, you've learned to hide it well. You show up, you smile, you contribute, and then you collapse alone, wondering if something is wrong with you. It isn't, but something is very wrong, let me tell you. When the structure around you demands endless sacrifice but offers no restoration, that structure is pathological. But survival mode is seductive. It whispers lies that feel like truths. You're only valuable when you're useful. Rest must be earned. Ease is weakness. None of that is true. But if you've lived in chaos long enough, peace feels dangerous. If you've been abandoned often enough, rest feels like laziness. You carry guilt for setting things down. You apologize for your humanity. You feel defective for feeling tired, and yet your exhaustion is not failure. It's evidence. Evidence that you've been strong far longer than was reasonable. Evidence that you've upheld the burden when no one else would. Let me be precise. You are not broken. You are braving more than most ever see. But strength without boundaries becomes self-destruction. Courage without rest becomes collapse. So what do? You stop confusing martyrdom with maturity. You cease treating burnout as a badge of honor, and you begin the terrifying, noble task of reordering your life around truth, not guilt, not performance, not inherited dysfunction. Rest is not a reward, it's a requirement. You cannot be of service to anyone, not your children, your partner, your calling, if your foundation is crumbling. You must fortify yourself as if you matter, because you do. So here's your task. Breathe like someone who plans to stay. Eat like someone who deserves to live. Sit still long enough to remember what it feels like to be a human being, not a mechanism of service. And when the tears come, and they will, don't dismiss them. Don't shame them. They're proof that something sacred still lives inside you. You don't have to earn your existence, but you do have to take responsibility for it. Even in stillness, you are becoming. Even now, especially now, you are worthy of rest, repair, and reclamation. And the world? It can wait. But your restoration? It cannot.